I'm trying to create more video content for the release that I dropped at the end of last month. And that's basically what I've been doing today. So that's what I want to take you through. In addition, I want to show you the results of a campaign that I did, because I run a Facebook and Instagram campaign. So I want to show you the details. But first, let me take you through some of the content. So I was at an Airbnb. I've been at an Airbnb for the past 5 days, and they had these cool mirrors all around the room that added just aesthetics to it. So I decided to shoot a few videos, just recording myself performing the song. And I also took a few pictures. So I want to show you an example of the videos that I shot. A video like this, right? But this one, I was basically performing someone else's song. There was a song playing and I was trying to get myself into a good mood. And I was listening to Nasty C, so I started performing the song, and that's where really the idea came from. So I was in a different outfit when I did the content for Good Lord, but it's this type of videos. One thing I can't ignore is this wet part down here. Just finished doing the dishes. And this is also the same idea, but I was recording the screen, and then you'll see me move to use the mirror. Boom, like this. So I was just using the mirrors that were available in the room to create content. Now, the type of mirror I was using was this. So you can see I posted an image today. You can see 9 hours ago. So here is a round mirror. It's like a sun. And these were the type of videos I was shooting. So I would be reflecting from the mirror and having my phone in front of me, and I would be rapping along to the song or letting the song play in the background. Now, fortunately, there is a TV here in the background as well. And as you can see, if you've been following these videos, you know that I created a lyric video for the song. So I had the lyric video playing in the background, and it just looked so cool to me in the mirror, reflecting back behind me. So I did a few photos like this, and then I also did videos for them as well. So these are just some of the photos that I took. Here I added a small filter within Instagram, and I just feel like it added something. You can see here the blue highlights at the edges of these like sun rays. So that's what I did. The next thing, something I did earlier about 3 days ago, that I didn't record because I've been a bit busy, was this lyric video. So I added it to a white background, a white canvas within Canva, and I posted part of the first verse to my Instagram as a reel, just as content. So that was 3 days ago, as you can see here, the timestamp. So that's just an update for you. I haven't really been putting as much content out, so I've really kind of slacked, that's to be honest. But there's a video that's coming. I was out doing some other stuff, and I'm really psyched. I'm looking forward to sharing the work with you. So I'm going to do that. Now let's talk about the ad campaign that I ran for the song. So here you see playlist hub. I have a video talking about creating the ad, but here I want to show you what the results of that ad were. So the first thing here you see, first of all, to get to this page, you come to campaigns, drop down menu, and then you click tracks, and it will bring you here. So you can see that the campaign has ended, and I've got 80 streams from it, and it has been done on Facebook and Instagram. And the regions here says world. Now I want us to go and look at the details. The details here show, first it has 4 tabs. So campaign, audience, performance, and links. So under campaign, we have the status, which we know it has ended. It was a 2-day campaign. Then we have the date when it was created, and then the budget. So it was a $40 budget, and the spend was $39.80, and then the cost per click was $0.02. So the platforms here shown are Facebook and Instagram. Now let's move to the audience. Under audience, you can see that the age group is 18 to 46. The regions that were targeted were North America, Africa, Asia, and Europe. The countries here are Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, South Africa. This NG I thought was Nigeria. Either this is Nigeria or this is Nigeria, but one of them is probably Niger. So we have Tanzania, Rwanda, we have US, France, and Thailand. So those were my picks when I was running this ad. And then under performance, this is where really all the all the details are, all the details that I feel like you should be interested in. So under reach and impressions, you can see that we had a reach of 2,327 people. If you don't know what reach is how many unique people saw the ad. We see that we have 14,635 impressions. So impressions are basically how many times an ad was shown to people. And sometimes it's shown to the same person multiple times. That's why the impressions are usually higher, are always, not even usually, always higher than the reach, because you find these people are shown the ad multiple times, and then the frequency just shows how many times on average those unique individuals were shown the ad. So here the frequency is 1.26. Now we move to the engagement. Under engagement, we can see that we got 505 clicks on the link that we added to the ad, and then we have a click-through rate of 3.45%. I'm not certain of Facebook's average click-through rate, so I can't really speak to that. Maybe in a later video I'll update you. But then we can see that we have 440 unique clicks. So unique clicks, just like the reach, are the unique individuals who go to click on the link that we put. So that's basically the number of unique individuals that the link was clicked by. The next thing that I want us to look at is the streams. So you can see we have an estimated 80 streams that we got from running this ad, and the cost per stream was $0.497. I don't know if that's good or bad. Again, I'll probably talk about this in a later video. Financial metrics. So we have CPC, CPM, and total spend. CPC is cost per click, CPM is cost per mil or cost per 1,000 impressions, and then total spend. So the CPC is $0.02. That's cost per click, which I already said, in my opinion, is low, right? So I feel like that's good. Then cost per 1,000 impressions is $0.5. So for every 1,000 people that saw the ad, I paid $0.5, which sounds like a good deal to me. And the total spend was just under $40, which was $39.80. So that is what my analytics tell me. 80 streams for $40. I don't know if that conversion makes sense. You know, to get a stream on Spotify, someone needs to listen for at least 30 seconds on the song. So I'm just not sure what to make of these analytics. But that is what I have, what I've received in terms of information